Top management staff of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, M.A.N, have converged today ahead of its 50th annual general meeting and Golden Jubilee.
During the high point of the COVID pandemic,
To mark the milestone, the second Adeola Odutola lecture of the association will also hold, according to the president of the association, who says that this year's event will focus on the theme, an agenda for Nigeria's industrialization for the next decade.
how do we strengthen and deepen the manufacturing sector of our industry going forward? And we've taken the next 10 years as, a time frame that we think is reasonable to project and predict what we expect should happen.
The pre-AGM media briefing also intends to give a breakdown of all that's expected. A lecture scheduled to hold from the 17th to the 19th of October 2022 at the Lagos Oriental Hotel, Victoria Island, Lagos, will have as its keynote speaker Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote.
You need to be sure that you don't undermine the revenue process itself. All of us are aware of this saying of killing the golden goose. If in the effort to raise more revenue, you will now put so much pressure on the few citizens that are paying taxes by increasing more taxes, the chances are you may reduce their capacity to pay the tax in the first instance.
An announcement sure to be the last for the president, who also spoke of the closure of the Dangote cement plant in Kogi State.
It has measures and ways and means of recovery, and there is no justification to threaten the closure of that industry. We are totally opposed to that kind of measure, because any issue between government and any citizen, or even between citizens, there are ways of resolving it amicably, or at least in a legal manner, not to use any strong tactics. We hope that the relevant authorities at both the state and federal level will step in to ensure that this kind of behavior is not repeated.
To emphasize on what the president has said, the threat to shutting down the Dangote cement in Obajana is uncalled for. As a matter of fact, it is against the run of events in the country. And as we wind down, we look forward to a transition of government. This is not the time to show how insensitive a government can be to industry. And from the press, you have seen that the community itself didn't take it lying low.
All said and done, a vote of thanks is given with promises by M.A.N's management to continue to work towards ensuring that Nigeria becomes an environment that promotes competitiveness and a conducive atmosphere for manufacturing to thrive.